Welcome to this DT-based video on cloud virtualization and virtual machines in cloud computing. Let's discuss about here how virtualization plays a vital role in the cloud computing. Let's start with the topic here.
So, what is virtualization? Virtualization is the process of creating a virtual environment for physical resources like servers, CPU, memory, and etc. So, instead of using one physical machine for a specific task, we can use multiple virtual machines to complete it efficiently. And each virtual machine is separated from each other and making it secure and more privacy.
Why virtualization is needed? That's what the topic is right now. And because of why virtualization is needed means every company cannot afford a large area for keeping their servers and other things and placing over there. To limit the cost and the location prices, this virtualization is used here because hardware nowadays hardwares and other things are cost more than the business. I mean, the hard disk prices are increased due to the problems in Silicon Valley and other problems. Because of that, most of the companies are now adapting towards and moving towards the virtualization because of the companies are easily affording what they need. Like, if they need some 1 TB or 2 TB amount of storage or a server, some amount of servers, they can buy from the Amazon and other Azure like companies and they use them. According to their use, they buy from the company. This is what the companies provide with and other things too, networks and even though the hardware has also been given by the companies provided to them.
So how virtualization is structured? So the key component of virtualization is hypervisor. So the hypervisor is the layer sits between the hardware and the hardware and the virtual machines. So it acts as allocated separate memory and CPU and storage for the virtual machines to operate correctly and that they work properly. So the hypervisor is divided into two. First is bare metal hypervisor and software hypervisor. So bare metal hypervisor is used for the direct cloud computing method in cloud infrastructure. Using cloud infrastructure. But software is based on our operating systems performance areas to create faster interaction with the users.
So, what's the role of virtualization in cloud computing? Without cloud computing, a company, cloud company, should essentially buy every single CPU for every user they are subscribing. So that is a lot of cost, and there is a lot of waste to it. So, using virtualization, they could provision a single machine to be used by a lot of people. So, if a person needs to host a web service, they would create a Node.js environment and give that to them. And if another person hosts a web database server, say Postgres database server, they just provision a new virtual machine in the same physical machine and just give that to them. So this makes life easier. This also enables to on-demand cloud resource allocation, because if a person needs particular thing, they could just allocate a new provision. They don't need to buy a new server and pay as you go more. When the cloud resource is not needed, they could just delete the virtual box. So this comes very handy. This is the role of virtualization in cloud computing.
Let's discuss about the types of virtualization in cloud computing. There are different types based on their classifications. There are four. One is server virtualization. In this, multiple physical servers are connected to a virtual machine, so that anyone can access through one machine to multiple servers. And storage virtualization. Storage virtualization is physical storage. Storage is combined with the virtual pool, so that in virtual pool anyone can access the storage, whoever needs at any time. And network virtualization. Network virtualization means it works on a software. Through internet and networks, one can access the things through the software itself. And the last one is desktop virtualization. In this type, one can access the desktop in remote also. The desktop contents will be in cloud. One can virtualize it using the cloud. That's the 4 types of virtualization in cloud computing. That's it.
Okay. Here we can conclude our machine thinking discussion about the cloud virtualization and virtualization type. As we said, what are the different types of virtualization? We can close the session and we can see in the next video. Thank you.